critters don't have a piston, then I guess Munkus's ship is the only alternative. Okay, let's go.
Halt! Who are you, and what do you want?
My name is irrelevant. I've got an offer to make to your boss.
An offer he can't refuse.
Of course he can refuse it, but first he has to hear it.
There's something to that. Go on in. But if I can give you a tip, don't provoke him.
Who are you? And why shouldn't I let you suffer the painful death?
Well,
Wait a minute, I know you. Aren't you one of those little thieves from Groxen?
I'm not a thief.
No, of course not. You do what you have to do. That's the right attitude. You have to seize every opportunity that presents itself. That's the only way to get ahead in this world. So, what do you want? I have a lot to do.
Evil lurks everywhere, it seems.
Everywhere. Just like opportunities. I have been sent from one accursed spot in this world to the next, but I have learned to discover opportunities where others see only despair.
I wouldn't have expected such lyrical language from you.
I have a speechwriter. He wrote a lot of crap.
I see. Why weren't you sent someplace where there's more going on?
Well, I'm the ninth of 6 children.
Huh?
We only counted the offspring that Mother didn't eat immediately after giving birth to.
Ew!
It isn't easy being a 6th child. 5 older brothers and sisters to knock off. But I finally have a promising plan that will make me Mother's favorite. They will all respect me.
What sort of plan?
You are too curious, my friend. Do you know why there are no curious people around me?
I'm not interested. Not at all. Not at all.
Precisely.
The critters behind the big cliff. Well, could it be that you borrowed something from them and forgot to return it?
I never forget anything. I have their heart, true, and I will keep it until I get what I want.
Maybe we could negotiate.
I am not accustomed to negotiating, and I'm not about to start now. Certainly not in this matter. The heart will be the key to my meteoric rise!
How could you steal the heart when it means so much to the critters?
A masterstroke! I stumbled across their little workshop by chance a year ago. The hairy fellows were extremely busy getting their sanctuary into shape, but they were lacking raw materials that aren't found in this region.
And you pretended to be an altruistic friend in need?
What would you have done? I was able to catch a glimpse of the heart while it was in the machine. I knew I had to have it. So I sent them as many tools and materials as they wanted. I became their friend. Then I pretended to have a dizzy spell. They took me to their sanctuary, and thus within reach of the heart.
And what are you still doing here?
Well, I thought all the power was in the heart, you see, but it isn't. It doesn't do a thing. Nothing at all. It only works in the sanctuary, in the machine, which The critters are guarding with their lives. They would rather see it destroyed than let me have it.
There's a lot of technology in this thing, isn't there?
You are only the very best. The Leviathan belonged to my brother Grosh.
Let me guess. He had an accident?
No, I killed him to get his ship.
You have a ship. I have a ship. Shouldn't we help each other out?
What? I wouldn't know what I would want from you.
Well, I just happen to have a wish. I need a piston for a steam engine.
What will you offer me for one?
What do you want?
All I need to rid myself of my dear family is in that accursed mountain.
Mount Doom?
Rubbish! Down there, by those critters.
How are those little guys supposed to help you gain power?
They have something outrageous. A machine that can build machines.
What?
I saw it with my own eyes. They pushed buttons to tell the machine what to build, and a short time later, it came out of the machine.
Huh, amazing.
That's not amazing. It's fantastic. They use the machine to make spare parts. But just imagine what a weaponsmith could do with it. A warlord. Or me.
That is definitely fantastic. About the piston I need, I was thinking... I'll get you access to the Critter's sanctuary if you'll give me a piston.
Indeed. What makes you think you can overcome their thick walls or their stubbornness?
I've got an idea. I'm working on their behalf. One of them is out there accompanying me. They think I'll help them to get their heart back.
Ah, I see. And of course, your skin is more important than their hide.
I just want to get away from here and finally be left in peace.
I trust you. Once a scoundrel, always a scoundrel. You can get a piston from my crew in the engine room, provided you get me access to the Critter's sanctuary.
All right.
Good.
I've got to go.
Very well. Go. But do not forget our deal. My success and your life depend on it.
Sure thing.
And stay alert. These critters are not as stupid as they look. Anyone who can build this has extraordinary abilities.
What is that?
This is the heart your friends are after.
Is that a crystal?
I don't know what it is, but there is no other like it in this world. This stone is not of natural origin, of that I am sure. Those critters have built it. It provided their sanctuary and their machine with energy until I stole it.
It's beautiful.
And immeasurably valuable. But I would not give it up for any treasure in the world. My victory is nigh, and you will provide it for me. I know you. You are one of us, and our kind always seeks their own advantage. That makes you predictable.
You know that feeling when you've absolutely got to have something? When you shove all rationality aside and live only for that one thing? Yeah, it's like love. Come on, little friend. We have a heart to conquer.
Crew members only! Out!
I went to see Munkus. He said I should get a steam engine piston here.
The boss is giving you a steam engine piston? Not even you believe that!
Go ask him.
Well, I guess it must be okay. Wait! Here. Now close the door behind you.
Thanks a lot. I have the piston. I thought that would be a lot more complicated. Hey, Cornelius!
What is the code word?
Code word? What code word?
The password I gave you.
I'd like to give it to you, Cornelius, but first you have to tell me what the word is!
I didn't.
No. And why do we need a code word?
Don't you understand? The Yeti in the ice. First, the Yeti was there. Then I looked again, and suddenly there was a scruffy person, a prisoner, as I first thought.
Yes, and then there was a good-looking adventurer.
Precisely. Now you understand.
Well, not exactly.
Don't you see what this means? The Yeti is a shapeshifter.
And since the Yeti is a shapeshifter,
I can never be certain what form he will use to creep in here.
and thus the code word.
Correct. The hairy beast has led me round by the nose long enough, but I know his secret now.
Aha! And what is the code word?
Melon.
That animal rights activist out there?
No, don't mention her, please.
What can you tell me about her?
Not much. A radical, a mad woman, sabotaged my Yeti traps because she wanted to prevent me from catching the Yeti. She says that no one should lock up an animal and that she hopes the Yeti throws me into an icy crevasse.
She loves animals.
People like her stand in the way of progress. Look how far we have come. We have machines that are deadlier than magic spells. We have devices that we didn't even know we needed 10 years ago. Without modern science, we would still be living in caves.
If you say so. Do you know those critters that live behind the big cliff?
Oh, yes. Astonishing creatures. They seem to be quite advanced technologically. And they have unusual physical abilities. They can make themselves very thin. It seems as if they have no bones in their bodies.
What sort of creatures are they?
Perhaps a penguin mutation.
It's possible. I always found it suspicious that penguins live in the snow but don't have fur. I need the finest machine oil for fixing the Mary.
I've got very good oil. A whole can full.
Excellent.
But I can't give it to you. Well, I need it for my Yeti disguise.
I don't need much, just a few drops.
And what if those few drops should make the difference between victory and defeat? What if I'm sneaking up on the Yeti, and just before I pounce on him, my suit squeaks? And then I would think, if you hadn't given that nice young man your fine machine oil, then...
All right. That means I'll only get the machine oil once you've caught the Yeti.
Correct.
Terrific. Goodbye, Cornelius. Try not to fall on your head.
Okay.
I've got an idea. If Cornelius is as crazy as I think, I might be able to get him out of the way with this. Hey, Cornelius!
What is the code word?
Bratburger liverwurst.
You are the Yeti, and you are in the cage.
Looks like it.
Then, I've won!
If you say so.
This is fantastic. Just a moment. That was too easy.
Huh?
Why did you lock yourself up? It makes no sense. Unless you lovely creature. Are you comfortable there in the cage?
Here in the cage.
May I, perhaps give it a try?
This cage?
Yes, why not?
Well,
No, come on. Or are you hiding something?
no, but... All right.
Yes! Finally, I've got you.
Oh, no.
Oh, you thought you could trick me, didn't you? But no, not me. Not me! It was a fiendish plan. You gradually took everything from my cave into the cell and wanted to make me believe I was free when I was actually in the cell the whole time. How long were you going to play this game with me, Yeti?
Well...
You were a worthy opponent. Oh, yes, I admit it. But in the end, I was simply smarter than you. Now, you are trapped, and I will finally be able to prove your existence to my colleagues as soon as I find the secret door to the outside.
Well, I admit defeat.
No, sometimes I thought I was losing my mind. But it was worth it. Oh, yes, it's all worth it. Oh.
Yeah, you win. I'm more interested where... Ah, there it is. A can of the finest machine oil. I got my hands on a piston for the steam engine.
Very good.
All that's missing is the machine oil. I found some machine oil.
Excellent!
Now you have everything you need, don't you?
Yes. Finish soon?
Terrific! Then I'll get you your heart.
Good friend.
Don't be too sure about that. If I want to steal the crystal, I'm going to have to be able to move freely about the submarine, even in the engine room. Even if I can't stand the idea, maybe I will join the army after all. Hello,
Why are you greeting yourself?
I didn't.
You said, hello, I. Ha!
Could it be that the cold is getting to you?
You can't think of something to pass the time.
Say, do you think I might be able to sign up with the ship?
Sorry, we're full.
But I'll do anything. I'll let myself be humiliated and treated like dirt.
Of course. After all, you want to join the army. But like I said, right now all our positions are filled.
I've had it.
Dismissed!
Wow. That is terrific.
Gagaloo,
Thank you both. You've saved my neck.
you heart.
Of course I'll get the heart and give it to you.
Very good. Wait there.
Okay, I'll bring it to you over there. See you soon. Oh man, you critters really shouldn't be so nice to me. Why not? The label came off the canister. I stuck the yellow label to the bottle. It'll hold as long as it's damp. Here.
Look.
like a spot just opened up. Some transport crates. Strange shapes.
Hey, hands off!
What? What's in there?
Secret stuff.
Secret stuff like...
Rockets, grenades, explosives. You know, secret stuff.
Hi.
Hmm?
I think you have an opening now.
Really? Why?
The guard over there ran off.
What a bum! Well, he'll be back. They always come back.
Why?
The boss has flying monkeys that he sends off to desert. When those monkeys find you, it's... Well, let's not talk about it. I'll just say bananas, grammar book, and yellow rubber tree. You know what I mean?
Not a clue. What about the job?
We'll advertise.
Why do you want to advertise the job? I'm here, and I want the job.
Maybe so, but who says you're the most qualified applicant?
There's nobody else here.
How are people who might be interested supposed to know about the job? Just a minute, we'll have it in a sec.
The Shadow Army announces they are seeking to fill the following positions immediately. 1 black guard, male. Hi.
Hmm?
About the want ad.
Which job are you applying for?
I'm applying for the only job that's currently being advertised.
Very nice. Please take a number.
What?
Oops, my mistake.
But,
Please take a number and wait until you are called.
but,
Have you been called?
long live bureaucracy. Far away, on a desert island. Number 1. It helps to be lucky. Hi.
Hmm?
I drew number 1.
That's nice. Have you been called?
No, but
Please wait until your number is called.
I've had it.
Dismissed. Number 1. Number 1, please.
Hi.
Hello? Number 1 is up. Hmm?
Number 1, here, that's me.
Oh, very good. Are you here about the wanted ad?
Uh-huh.
Fine. Then let's see if you're a suitable candidate. I am going to ask you a few questions which you must answer truthfully. This aptitude test is crucial to your future career.
And if I fail?
You are welcome to try as often as you like. We in the Shadow Army believe in second chances, at least until you've joined. Then let's begin. Imagine your family is being threatened by a lunatic with a broad axe. You have a gun in your hand. What do?
I use the opportunity and let him kill my mother-in-law, then I shoot him and I'm the hero of the day.
Ha ha ha! Very clever. I like it. A goblin has hidden a significant amount of gunpowder in a human city. He was captured by the city guard, and you are conducting the interrogation. What do?
I go to the city guards and tell them I know where the hiding place is.
Why?
I'll receive a princely reward for the information. Then, I give them a false location and free the goblin while everyone is looking for the bomb.
And finance the next attack with a gold. Splendid. You go far with us. You see a small child licking a lollipop with pleasure. What do?
I watch the child from my hiding place, rub my hands, and laugh crazily. Like this.
Why?
All that sugar, the cavities, no nutritional value? The child will turn into an effete, chubby tub of goo, and we have won!
A truly fiendish plan. Let's add it up. You are really nasty, young man. You've got what it takes to become a good black guard.
Thanks, sir. So am I hired?
Not so fast. First, you have to complete a 6-month work experience internship. Unpaid, of course.
As an intern, can I move freely about the submarine?
Of course not. You're only an intern.
Rats. And what's my job?
Latrine duty, for example, and making coffee in the engine room.
If that's the case, then of course I accept.
Welcome to the team. We are one big family. And now, dismissed.
That fat toad lounges around here while everybody else has to slave away for him. That is so unfair. Why can't they all slave away for me while I lounge around? The pipe seems to go through the whole ship. I don't know what its function is, but it looks like it's empty. The crystal is indescribable. The most beautiful and valuable thing I have ever seen. Tabloid trash. Sensational gutter rubbish with a blood-red logo. This edition is already 2 weeks old. The submarine has probably been at sea that long.
Crew members only!
I am a crew member. Well, an intern.
Interns have no business in the engine room.
But isn't that the coffee maker?
Go outside for a second. I'll call you.
Okay.
All right, you can come in.
Is there some sort of secret here?
You mind your own business. I got things to do.
Either we just dived to the bottom of the ocean, or the window is so dirty you can't see through it anymore. I bet it's the latter. A hefty dose of cleaning solvent, wiped with the newspaper. And we have a clean window. Now someone can look in from the outside while I knock on the door. Time to ask Critter for help. It's hard to believe that these hairballs were able to create something as wonderful as the heart crystal. I'll put up a statue of pure gold in their memory in the capital of my empire. Hey, Critter. I saw your heart. It looks fantastic. Where did you get it? I've never seen anything like it. People will pay me chest upon chest of gold for it. Well, they would if I were to sell it, I mean. But of course, that's completely out of the question. You need it after all. I want to find out what the engineer is trying to keep secret from me. Maybe that will help us. This is my plan. I'll knock on the door. He'll hide whatever it is he wants to hide. While he does that, you look through the porthole from the outside. I know it's cold, but maybe it will help us get rid of the engineer. Oh, come on! It's for Layla and the heart. Excellent. Let's go.
Wait a second! Enter! What is it?
Nothing. And what did you see? Pull yourself together. You've got thick fur and stuff. Frop? I think I've just discovered a flaw in my plan. A cable? A rope? A pipe? So he hid the stuff behind one of the pipes. You see, it was easy. Whatever he's hiding, it's important to him, and he doesn't want anybody to find out about it. That could help me.
Just a second.
Let's take a look. Dirty magazines. With gnomes and kobolds? I don't get it. All right, I'll toss them as far to the back as possible. Excuse me.
What is it?
There are these magazines in the torpedo tube. I can't really tell what sort they are, but they don't belong in there, do they?
Magazines?
Should I climb in there and get them?
No, I'll do it myself. Dismissed. Just as long as you don't close the hatch.
Close the hatch? If you say so.
No! Don't push the button!
This button?
Ah!
You should have paid your interns a decent wage. No problem. A nice hot cup of coffee. This will do you good. Okay, ready to go back to work? All right, what next? There, I've prepared everything for the burglary of the century. But now I need your help down there. The hatch over there, that's the entrance to the submarine. There you are! Hurry up, in here. This pipe will lead you to the heart. At least I hope so. I'll distract Munkus, you grab the heart, and we'll meet back here, okay?
Well, what is it?
Something terrible happened.
Yes? What?
The engineers disappeared.
That is regrettable. I will send my flying monkeys after him. Is that all?
No, something much worse happened.
And that is?
The ship's sinking.
That is not even worthy of a response. Anything else?
Oh, yeah. The Critters have hired an unbelievably smart and also very attractive burglar to steal the crystal.
I thought they hired you. Besides, we already knew that. Well, out with it. What happened?
I don't think it's that important.
Perhaps I gave you the impression that I'm not busy and would like to have a chat with you.
No.
Perhaps you think I'm here to find wonderful new friends with whom I can talk about completely unimportant things?
I think I'd better go.
I think I'll have you shot from the cannon if you waste my time again.
Won't happen again. If it's up to me, we'll never meet again, you horrid old toad. Critter, do you have the crystal? Let me have it. I'm sorry, little fella. I've got to do this. I am... keep your chin up. Come on, Nate. Think of all that gold. Think of all the freedom and safety it means. The little fella will get by on his own all right. And besides, he wouldn't risk his life for you.
Nate?
Oh, hey, Layla. How nice.
You hurt?
It's a funny story. I was about to get the crystal, and then, well, you know, it wasn't in the submarine anymore. Critters searching the area on foot, and I wanted to search from above with the Mary.
Nate? Thief?
Oh! But I really thought I deserved a little luck for once. Oh, all right. We'll free Critter and then go to your leader.
Good decision.
I hope this pays off. Do you critters have gold in your sanctuary? Or what about your devices? Are they worth anything? Don't tell me our thanks is payment enough, all right? Idiot 1.
Come along.
I can enter your sanctuary?
Hero friend.
Wow. That isn't gnome technology. What is that?
What is the human doing here?
He friend.
The human got you this.
The heart!
And for that, I deserve the biggest medal you throw rugs have. Or even better, a couple chests of gold. And with that, I've made Mizaz and Munkus my arch-enemies all in one day. I hope you're satisfied. I've got to get out of here. The sooner the better.
What's this? A port key? Intruder alert!
Too late. It seems my plan worked. A rogue who wanted to play the hero. You are too transparent, Nathaniel Bonnet. Thank you for your help, Nate. They thought you would finally bring their heart back to them. But you brought their downfall. Do you know what a port key is? It is a portal that connects one place with another. My submarine with this sanctuary, for example. Round up the critters and lock them away. Take our two heroes to the submarine. I don't want them hanging around here. And the two of us, we are going to have a little talk about a machine that can build machines.
Into the boat with you.
Stop! You can have the hairy thing. The hairy human must come with me.
Beat it, Hawk. He's a prisoner of the noble and revered Munkus of the Black Tower.
He's coming with me, and he's going to pay.
Well, you know, I'm really a prisoner of what's-his-name of the Black Tower.
Get off the submarine this instant, or...
Boys, I don't think you should... Whoa!
And now,
Quick, to the Mary. It's our only chance.
stay right there. Ah!
That was a close one. Where is she? I can't see her. Ah, don't worry. She'll be fine, I'm sure. Come on now, it wasn't our fault. How were we supposed to know that Munkus put a hex on the crystal? Your boss wanted the heart and we gave it to him. We did the right thing, thereby bringing disaster upon your whole tribe. I'm sorry too, but what are we going to do? Are we supposed to go up against an orc bounty hunter and a sorcerer? We would need a whole army, or a magical weapon. Sorcerers cannot be hurt by regular weapons, but a powerful magical weapon might help against a sorcerer as well as an overly motivated bounty hunter. We could fly to Seastone and talk to the Archmage there. Since Mortroga's son is involved, he might be interested in helping us. Maybe he's got a Sword of Guaranteed Victory +3 or something like that. I think that's our best chance. Let's go for it. I'm actually getting the hang of how to steer you.
We're having good luck with the winds.
We're just having good luck with the captain.
I thought we were going to Seastone.
No problem. I'll just turn this and,
Watch out for the mountains! Turn to starboard! I said starboard!
You know I'm not familiar with all that nautical stuff.
All right, so turn left now!
Ah, Seastone. Haven't been here since, well, you know, since they kicked me out. And this is the famous Mage's Tower of Seastone. The Archmage's office is somewhere up there. He'll help us. Come on.
Now, where did you go?
I hate mages.
Really now?
Call me old-fashioned, but I like my puzzles logical, my perspective realistic, and my pictures mute. And you are?
Mordred Michael Matilda Alistair, Archmage of Seastone, Guardian of the...
The Archmage is just a picture?
Ha! Of course not! I am just a portrait of the Archmage.
Living paintings in a mage's tower. I don't know.
What are you trying to hint at?
Could it be that I read about this before in a book?
So what?
The idea is stolen.
We were here first.
Yeah, right. My little buddy and I need to use protection.
Good for you.
Against curses.
So why bother me? I'm only a painting.
Of the Archmage.
Why would that mean anything? If I were a painting of a whale, do you think I could talk to fish?
Whales aren't fish.
I only represent the Archmage. I'm something like an actor made of oil paint.
Where is the Archmage? I need to talk to him.
He's not expected back until tomorrow. He's monitoring the Beltane festivities abroad as an outside observer. They had terrible riots there last year. Some vampires bit a bunch of winos and got so drunk that they went after the witches.
I can't wait until tomorrow. Probably can't go up to the Archmage's office and borrow something from him?
Probably not.
Let's assume I simply walked up to the Archmage's office and had a good look around there. Who would stop me? Surely not you.
The tower. The impossibility security system is active. It will drive you bonkers before you can set foot in the Archmage's office.
What am I up against?
Unheard of dangers and incredible phenomena, illusions, magic, and insanity.
All right. One adult and one critter, please. I've got to go. Nice hanging out with you.
Oh, I've heard every picture joke in existence.